Gibbs is going to hand. So you guys will have to, you'll come up, and then the students are going to come this way. So it'll just be, down this way.
So where are we standing?
Here, just along the line right here.
Over here. Okay. And you're working to come over here?
Yeah, Dr. Gibbs here, he'll pass me the cover. After Carver.
Is it just one direction then? They're coming in this way?
They're coming in this way. So it'll be like, after you, then a third of the students come up. And then we sit back down, another speech, and another third of the students comes up.
Oh, you do it that way? Okay.
Yeah, break it up, so you're not just like
Okay. How many graduates? About 300?
350.
350, wow. Thank you, Twan.
Oh, I can't go far without it.
Hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. So please start finding your seats. And then as you find your seats, we just ask that you kindly remain in the seats through the program, even as your students come through the aisles, to make sure we're not obstructing them or the views of others. Wherever they want to sit.
What do you want them to get their diploma?
Okay. All right. That's good. All right. Thanks. Buddy. Okay. So. There's grab that. It'll be.
Did you have the mic? I just wanted
Oh, there we go. Lisa speaker?
Is this the one you're gonna primarily be using?
Superintendent is speaking.
Yeah. Both of them. And how do you raise and lower this if we got like?
I believe it's a button on the side here. Where have they been doing it from?
All right.
All right. Where are you at?
Where do you want me to
Right
sit?
there.
So we take the middle seat?
Either next to Twan or next to Hansu. I think maybe there so you don't have to crawl past Gibbs or something.
Oh, it's these two buttons right here. So it's this up arrow and then down
Oh,
arrow.
there we go. All right.
No, you stand there.
Okay.
So there's that one for you. And then this
Why?
will be mine.
Hey, how far are you
Just
in?
sit where you were. Let's sit right here and mix it up.
How far are you into that?
Just watch that. You'll see me pull my phone out. I'll just like pull it out and just like do it out.
Captain Obvious, and they come get it?
Me too. This is mixing shit.
All right.
Here we go, easy money.
has to hear about it all the time.
Wait, is this your second or first?
My second. Miss Vito was before me during her last graduation. We did it at Sutter Health Park, and it was hot. She started her speech, and she passed out.
That was last year?
2 years ago. And then she tried to get back up.
I would concede my time to
That's between you two to find. I got
Well, I'm just gonna read it. I'm not like no one can see me. The only thing is that I don't print it out because I don't have a printer out. Yeah, I missed your call last night. I don't have a saved.
I know I got that San Diego area code. That's
Yeah, that too. I was like, who's calling from San Diego? I don't know anybody in San Diego. So that's where you're from, or?
That's where I went down to grad. That's where I got my San Diego. All right, let's quickly find our seats so the processional can begin. Rema- All right, please remain standing for the presentation of colors.
Color guard attention. Color guard attention. Color guard forward march. Color guard halt. Prepare to post the colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge of Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Color guard, post the colors. Reform ranks. Color guard dismissed. You may be seated. Right, yeah.
We'd like to thank Troop 380 and graduating senior Lincoln Diaz-Upton. Now, let's give a round of applause for the Rosemont student welcome.
Right here? Okay.
Welcome, family and friends, to the Rosemont High School 2025 graduation ceremony. بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. فامیل ها و دوستان خوش آمدید به فراغت لیسه روزمان در سال 2025. تشکر.
Karibuni familia na marafiki kwenye mahafali ya Rosemont High School darasa la mwaka 2025.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়া রাহমাতুল্লাহি ওয়া বারাকাতুহু আপনাদের সবাইকে স্বাগতম জানাই রোজমন্ট হাই স্কুল 2025 সালের গ্র্যাজুয়েশন সেরেমনিতে
Дорогие друзья и семьи, добро пожаловать на выпускную церемонию Rosemont школы 2025 года.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. د 2025 کال د پراغت د روزمانټ علی لیسې د پراغت غونډې ته ښه راغلاست.
Xin chào mọi người, chào bạn ở Rosemont High School trường học 2025. Cảm ơn và bạn bè và gia đình tới đây.
那种北中市在岛内是的多朗的 Rosemont High School.
Assalamu alaikum family Ghana. I'm Sophie Ghana de 2025 Rosemont High School Firagate. Khevsege.
Bienvenidos familiares y amigos a la ceremonia de graduación de la Escuela Preparatoria Rosemont clase 2025.
أهلا وسهلا بالعوائل والأصدقاء في حفلة تخرج مدرسة روزموند هاي سكول سنة 2025.
بشان صواتي وخوراني كلوخن ثيلوخن إذ حفلة تخرج روزمان هاي سكول سنة 2025.
Bari Carlo Sintani Kevin Kender Rosemanti Avak the Prozi Yerku Hazar Kasan Hing Tavakani Avartakaneri Ara Rohutsun.
All right, welcome family, friends, and graduating seniors to the 2025 Rosemont High School graduation ceremony. I'm Mitchell Jones, the principal of Rosemont High School, and I'm honored to be joined this evening by Superintendent Lisa Allen, Board Member Jose Navarro, Chief Human Resources Officer Kansi McCarn, Instructional Assistant Superintendent Tuan Duong, and Assistant Principal Dr. Jamon Gibbs. To start off, I just want to thank all the people that work to make Rosemont an outstanding destination for students. I truly appreciate the entire Rosemont staff for their dedication, and I want to give a special thank you tonight to Ms. Sandberg, Ms. Rita Esparza, and Ms. Seeger for helping make this ceremony happen. I also want to recognize a staff member who's doing his last duty today. Mr. Nauman's retiring, and so we want to honor him and all his hard work. All right. Thank you, Mr. Nauman. Yep, all right.
That's right. Put it away all day, class of 2025. No phone policy. No phone policy. Got y'all.
Now I don't even want to give a speech. Well, you made it. Just like many of you, many of our staff, myself included, first walked onto this campus in the 21-22 school year and have seen every step of your journey along the way, such as Mr. Santiago, Mr. McCowan, Ms. Adkins, Ms. Delinsky, Mr. Tite, Ms. Rodriguez, and Ms. Sandberg. And while we will all still be here next year, I speak for all of them and for the rest of the staff when I say we're excited to see you go on and do great things. We're impressed with what's already been accomplished in academics and athletics. This year we saw our swim team, led by seniors PJ Fortune, Anthony Lagergren, and Nathan Richards, win the conference championship. Catherine Svedich, conference defensive MVP in soccer. Clara Belknap getting the MVP of the Optimist All-Star Game. Over 30 of our students named their conference all-league teams, such as Jamonte Cole for basketball, Musa Wahid Zalmai for tennis, and Talia Brown for soccer. We saw Jasmine Stilson get accepted to all 6 of the UCs she applied to. Richard Gomes realizing a 38% return in the stock market game, ranked 4th in the state. We saw our indomitable color guard and marching band defy expectations. And we saw a lot of senior success through our pathways, countless volunteer hours in our communities through our LEAD program, and innumerable AP tests. Compelling interviews on RTV News by our media students, and the ECD students already on their path in the trades to, as Mr. Antrim will always be happy to tell you, make more money than the teachers. In culinary, 70% of our students already earned credit at Los Rios College through dual enrollment, and over 40% took AP courses. As we look at our students here, as they get ready to cross the stage, you're going to notice many of them are wearing cords and stoles, all of which represent their academic and civic achievements throughout the years. Gold cords represent a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and above. Would those students please stand? Silver cords represent grade point average above 3.7 to 3.99. Would those students please stand? Students wearing gold honor stoles, gold cords, and a gold tassel earned them through the California Scholarship Federation, which is recognized statewide for a commitment to academic excellence and volunteerism. Would those students please stand and be recognized? Our valedictorian, Zoe Wright, is wearing a double gold cord with a gold medal. Will you please stand? Yeah. Our salutatorian, Aaliyah Calderon, is wearing a double silver cord with a gold medal. Will you please stand? White cords represent students who have earned the State Seal of Biliteracy. Black cords represent students who have earned the State Seal of Civic Engagement. And blue cords and stoles represent Key Club students who have committed themselves to from 35 to over 200 hours of community service and demonstrate leadership. Will those students please stand and be recognized? Red and white braided cords represent the National Japanese Honors, which represents an overall 3.0 GPA and a 3.5 GPA in all Japanese classes. Red, white, and blue cords represent students who have completed 4 years of French. Red, white, and green cords represent students who have completed 4 years of Spanish. Would those students please stand and be recognized? And our final cords are worn by students who commit themselves to a pathway, music or ASB, for 4 years while achieving a 2.7 grade point average or higher. Orange represents our engineering, construction, and design pathway. Purple represents lead. Pink represents music. Green represents the Culinary Academy. White cords represent ASB. Would those students who earn those please stand? Thank you. So as I look out on this remarkable graduating class, I see a group of young individuals who have faced challenges head on, adapting to change and emerging stronger. You came through the pandemic not giving up in such a turbulent time. Not giving up built the character that we see before us today and is what makes Rosemont great. I want you to know from the first day that you all walked through the gates at Rosemont, you have grown not only in knowledge, but in character. And as you step into the next chapter of your lives, I offer this advice. Be curious. Never stop asking questions or seeking new perspectives. Be courageous. Treat every challenge as an opportunity to grow. And be kind. The measure of success is not only in achievements, but in the impact you leave on others. And be you. Keep on learning and growing for you, not to impress others. Nothing throughout your life will determine your level of success more than the people you surround yourself with. Success is not defined by a single moment. It is a journey built on perseverance. We are excited to see you go, but we will miss you. Remember to always live, laugh, and love Rosemont. Please welcome our board member, Jose Navarro.
Good evening, class of 2025, educators, parents, guardians, relatives, friends, and community members. Today marks a powerful milestone in your lives. You reach the end of one chapter and the beginning of something entirely new. Over the past 4 years, you've grown, you struggled, you laughed, you have accomplished more than you think you did, or you give yourself credit for. And now, you're standing on the edge of what comes next. Rosemont has been more than a high school. It has been a place where you found your voice, discovered your passions, and built friendships that will stay with you for a lifetime. Whether you were leading a club, surviving group projects, or just trying to make it through finals week, each of you added something real to this community. Now, as you step into the next chapter, I want to leave you with this. Be bold, be courageous, and don't be afraid to dream big. No dream is too big at your age. If it scares you a little bit, that's probably a good sign. Lean into it, chase it, and know that you are capable of more than you think. And here's the truth. No one does it alone. If you ever need help getting started or on the journey, I mean this sincerely, my email is on the district webpage. Reach out. We rise by lifting each other. Whatever path you take, college, work, military, art, or trade, go forward with heart and purpose. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be passionate, kind, and relentless in the pursuit of what matters. Congratulations, class of 2025. You've already made us proud. Now go show the world who you are. Thank you.
We'll do that. All right. Board Member Navarro. I am pleased to present the members of the class of 2025 of Rosemont High School who have met all the requirements for graduation set forth by the state of California and the Sacramento City Unified School District.
On behalf of the Sacramento City Unified School District Board of Education, I congratulate these graduates as having met all the requirements, and they are hereby granted the high school diploma.
Would graduates in row 1 please rise? And make your way to the stage.
Live. Musa Wahid Zalmai. Gabriel Sanchez. Alexa Acevedo Ruiz. Telma Nguji. Samaya Islam. Jasmine Lee. Gianna Becker. Julia Taranchuk. Saliman Argawan. Omar Kaderi. Aiden Yang. Justin Ta. Gracia Sargent. Shahida Sharanzada. Priscilla Tran. Spring Mua.
Julian Calderon Guillen. Fernando Garcia Cortez. Rand Lasso. Sarah Kina. Monica Galston Smith. Scarlett Zepeda. Grace Svedich. Jordan Hendricks. Lucy Webb. Zoe Wright. Aaliyah Calderon. Precious Njogu. Aaron Dang. Ni Tan. Caitlin Martin. Catherine Svedich. Jennifer Avila Jimenez. Bea Gonzalez. Isabel Espinoza. Amir Martinez. Lincoln Diaz Upton. Aiden Stewart. Olivia Huang Marino. Madison Morris. Olivia Capellas Weiss. Emma Eccles. Brianna Kreiner. Harley Quinn Sullivan. Madeline Brewer. Michael Miles. Aaliyah Smith. Alyssa Willis. Gracelyn Steffens. Jasmine Stilson. Layla Miles. Ayana Oakton. Kaylee Walker.
Justin Ang Nguyen Trin. Anthony Cano. Royce Carr II. J.B. Pollock. Armando Hurtado Ramirez. Orlando Cisneros. Keyshawn Weathersby. Aaliyah Caruth. Jace Signorelli.
As our graduates have crossed the stage, they have also received a carnation from Mr. and Mrs. Beckett at the opposite side to signify the hope and future that we know that they have for themselves. I would like to invite up at this time our salutatorian for the class of 2025, Aaliyah Calderon.
Good evening, class of 2025 and families. My name is Aaliyah Calderon, salutatorian for our graduating class. It's a beautiful day, and I'm sure that if we stepped outside, we could hear the birds chirping. They chirp without abandon, without worrying how their chirps will be heard or interpreted. To my peers, I want all of you to know you should keep chirping. One quote from Margaret Atwood, "A voice is a human gift. It should be cherished and used to utter fully human speech as possible. Powerlessness and silence go together. Speak without restraint. Do not let yourself be held back by those that want to silence you, but more importantly, do not silence yourself." Your voice is powerful. It is power. Throughout our lives, we have been faced with adversity everywhere. From doing our English papers the night before and cramming all the information we could onto our government and econ sheets, we will continue to face adversity. It's inescapable. Maybe you're a child of an immigrant, like I am. Maybe you struggle with mental health. Maybe you struggle with something that very little people have. Do not let that squander your voice. In this world of 8 billion other human beings, we are but a very, very small part. Our most powerful aspect is our voice. Don't be afraid to speak up, to stand out, to do something. Use your voice for good, to care, to be kind. Speak when someone else cannot. The world depends on the outspoken, on you. To end, I would like to give my thanks to those that have supported me throughout high school. To my dad, thank you so much. You've sacrificed so much for me to be here, and I will never stop being grateful. I'm not sure I could ever put into words what you mean to me, Dad. To my mom and sister, thank you so much for being here for me every day. To my aunt, thank you for being here for me as well. To my grandma, thank you for everything you've done to help me. To the teachers here at Rosemont, thank you for supporting all of us. Miss Beckett, you've been the best teacher I've ever had the pleasure to learn biology and life lessons from. Thank you. To my best friend, my Pookie, Juliana, thank you so much for supporting me throughout the horror that was junior year and being my friend since freshman year. To my friends, thank you for being my biggest supporters. Class of 2025, our chirping will be heard in every crevice of this world. Everyone, please keep flying. There is no way to go but up.
Row 2, you may rise.
Testing.
Our first graduate of row 2, Jamie Bagsby.
Drake Pratt.
You ready? Boubacar Berry.
Terrell Rule.
Zachary Abersold.
Emmanuel Kimakovsky.
Tanila Anderson.
Michael Washington.
Xavier Arsenault.
Isaiah Landry.
Alan Baltazar Rubio.
Andre Aguayo.
Damian Verdugo.
Saul Torres Arias.
Charles Garrett.
Javier Barto.
Clara Belknap.
Chloe Abigail Hargrove.
Maya Hudson.
Viana Trin.
Jude Bezos.
Anthony Lagergren.
Sean Bell.
Cameron Zunino.
Brady Bradshaw.
Daniel Wells.
Kalia Bryant.
Jocelyn Jordan.
Keon Bryant.
Jeremiah Calvin.
Talia Brown.
Jalen Sangmany.
Elena Espindola.
Vanessa Kawaharada.
Jason Berdilla.
Kamaya Fields.
Nelson Bowie.
Zachary Stoddard.
Cecily Brueggemann.
Dublin Lennon.
Samaya Justice Martinez.
Rosalina Nguyen.
Penelope Caboti Starkey.
Araya Evans.
Ryan Familia.
Samantha Gilman.
Emily Hamlin.
Leah Mutter.
Ciclali Castaneda.
Alona Ivanina. Jeanette Castro. Haley Driscoll. Brandon Borromeo. Alexander Rutherford Park. Mackenzie Beltran. Ajayla Dixon.
Jacqueline Mejia Molina.
Layla Webb.
Alyssa French and Emma Provost.
Akira Simone McLaughlin.
Let them get off the Zaira Yulissa Medina.
Esley Colson III.
Kyrie McLemore.
Avery Solom.
Isabella Cho.
Michael Chu.
Noah Vanderkamp.
Avril Monique Cisneros.
Cheyenne Sheffield.
Haley Clark.
Eric Vivas Diaz.
Francisco Batista Recinos.
Lucas Jeremiah Lopez.
James Morris.
Gabriel Harcourt.
Israel Pongyan. Fernanda Gutierrez.
Noe Vargas Pintor.
Melissa Ramirez Ibarra.
Morgan Dole.
Zoe Belton.
Peter Fortune.
Joshua Walters.
Dejan Session.
Jace Pava.
Jamonte Cole.
Matthew Leva.
Kennedy Davis.
Mia Stone.
Jason Larson.
Michaela Constancio.
Anna Zaikin.
Jordan Constant.
John Hewitt.
Lakai Cortez.
Valerie Cha Yang.
Talicia Sanchez. Angelina Long.
Hunter Kreidbring.
Simon Crum.
Ashley Crucis.
Jacqueline Rodriguez Lopez.
Daniel Cuevas.
Damian Martinez.
Olive Gentry.
Jada Davido.
Eric Hernandez.
Andres Santana Duran.
Miguel Delgado.
Ivan Torres Batres.
Ariana Gomez Gill. Priscilla Matovu.
Gerson Dubon Trinidad.
Elvis Rivera Castaneda.
Desire Castillo.
Sofia Hernandez.
Jared Colmenares.
Edward Herr.
Jade Rivas Zelaya.
Annalise Dunlap Jones.
Gavin Wan.
Victor Diaz IV. Ava Fletcher.
Giselle Gutierrez.
Ryan Bowie.
Margarita Mukin.
Row 3, you may be seated. Please join me in welcoming our next student speaker, Aaron Dang.
Good evening, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. My name is Aaron Dang, and I'm deeply honored to be speaking here today. To all my fellow graduates, high school is not quite over yet. So I have one final quiz for you. Hey, but don't worry, this quiz is fairly simple. I'm gonna ask you to define a few words, and I want you all to think about what they mean to you. Is everyone ready? Okay, let's begin. Number 1, define leadership. Webster's dictionary defines leadership as the state or position of being a leader. And while, yes, obviously, leadership is so much more than that. Leadership is Kate's fetish. Before I quit ASB, sorry, Mr. Gosney, I enjoyed watching everyone flock to Kate for guidance. And as much as I enjoy seeing her command crowds with megaphones, Kate leads with calm, with grace, and most importantly, with care. That is what true leadership looks like. 2, define passion. Passion is PJ Fortune and Julia Taranchuk, the D1 record breakers and swim and track. They showed us that passion is racing past limits, rewriting what we thought was possible, and inspiring others to do the same. To have such a passion is truly rare and special. 3, define confidence. Many may define confidence as full of oneself or nonchalant, but these people are far, far from that. Confidence is Talia Brown and Roddy Brumfield. When they walk into a room, it literally brightens. Their presence is pure energy, the kind that makes everyone feel better just by being near them. That kind of joy, that kind of poise, that is real confidence. 4, define creativity. Creativity is Gracelyn Steffens, Justice Martinez, and Connor Irian. From insane ceramics pieces, to shredding the guitar or the tuba, to pursuing both drumline and color guard, to performing multiple forms of dance, to leading filming all over the school. These people are the embodiment of creativity and proof that artistry thrives across Rosemont. 5, define dedication. Dedication is every teacher who worked countless hours doing more for us, but especially Miss Siegert. To be or not to be, that is the question. In this case, she always chose to be. B, staying up late grading our essays, B, replying to all our poorly written emails, and igniting sparks we thought were lost. Thank you, all you teachers. 6, define kindness. Kindness is all my friends I've made throughout the years, the ones who know too much about me and the ones my parents can actually name. Through endless inside jokes or begging for car rides, that is kindness to me. 7, define aura. Aura is everyone in this building who is graduating tonight. You all look too good and should be extremely proud of yourselves. So I'm gonna try to get through this next one without crying a little. 8, define courage. Courage is my parents. Courage is how they sailed across oceans, leaving familiarity, language, and comfort for opportunity. Ba, mea, gamang. These cords and these stoles are for you. This cap and this gown are for you, and this diploma is because of you. I want to define one last word together: legacy. Legacy is not a trophy or a title. It's the good we remember in each other. It's the invisible string tying us to this place, to this moment, to these people. There's no more hiding your phone from Mr. Jones. No more rushing to class while Gangnam Style plays over the intercoms. No more seeing these people every day. After today, legacy lives in late night texts about new adventures, or simple updates about life away. It lives in invitations to weddings or baby showers, or just calls when you need someone to talk to. It lives in staying close when life scatters us apart. Today we close this shared book, and although we shared this space, we each walked a different path to get here. So as I share my answers to this quiz, I invite you all to share your own. Who is leadership to you? Who lit the spark of passion or offered you kindness when you needed it most? Tomorrow we make our debut as authors, writing our own legacy. And I know you all are ready because you just passed your last quiz with flying colors. So I want everyone to please wave your imaginary pens with pride. Curiosity, compassion, wit, spark, drive, voice, heart, Rosemont. You never needed to be quizzed on these words because they live inside you. You embody these definitions. So please do me one last favor, Rosemont. As you learn new words, don't forget the ones you knew before. Remember what Rosemont has brought you and let it guide you. Write boldly, live truly, and make every word count. You never know when the stories just might come to an end. Thank you and congratulations, graduates.
Row 4, please stand. Our next graduate of the class of 2025, Dylan Schallenberger.
Sean Kraus.
Brianna Faust.
Penelope Lampkin.
Isabel Garcia Martinez.
Daniel Maldonado Zarazo.
Joan Garcia Rosales.
Carlos Medina Lozano.
Alan Gilbert.
Giovanni Anthony Gregorio Macias.
Richard Gomes.
Evan Wilhite.
Christian Gomez.
Brian Holyfield Jr.
Estrella Gonzalez de la Rosa.
Surab Nazari.
Emma Gregorian.
Jalissa Martinez.
Madison Souza.
Yesenia Itzel Guerrero Diaz.
Jeremiah Guthrie. Tatum Hobby.
Naliza Idion.
Noraline Idion.
Jada Jeffrey.
Kaya Spears.
Cornelius Jones Jr.
Malia Lockhart. You got it?
Madison Lockhart.
Nataya Pointer.
Naziah Kirk.
Zamara Ross.
Isaiah Torales.
Orion Klein Lane.
Ali Osman.
Jason Paris Fortu.
Beatrice Luna.
Vanya Sanabria.
Terry Pagis.
Jordan Harper.
Keelan Hall.
Elijah Turnbow.
Isaac Harden.
Andrew Turner.
Sonora Hero.
Emerson Harris.
Seth Harry.
Jolik Toilolo.
Sahajpreet Kaur.
Evelyn Tran.
Sir. Alexavier Cisco.
Gagik Kirakosian.
Jesus Luna.
Annalena Sanchez.
Shaggy Rodriguez.
Carilo Atamas.
Osmond Noble.
Caden Parrish.
Theodore Smith. Mustafa Safi. Nathan Richards. Alfredo Quinones Ochoa.
Delana James.
Olivia Stevenson Julianis.
Row 4, you may be seated. Row 5, way too eager, way too eager. So before we move into our final row of graduates, we have one final speech. So row 5, I'm going to ask you to just stand quietly to the side. Parents who have already come up here for row 5, we have one more student speech. And it is with absolute honor and pleasure that I introduce to you the valedictorian for the class of 2025, Zoe Wright.
Okay. Good evening, Superintendent Allen, Mr. Duong, Ms. McGarn, Ms. Navarro, families, friends, and fellow graduates, welcome. With so many of us excitedly awaiting the freedom of summer or the anticipation for the path you will begin after this blip in our lives, characterized by this ceremony celebrating 12 years of work, such recent experiences are already fading into memories, the blurring lights of the school dances hazy in your mind. Sooner than later, when you find yourself not quite being able to remember the name of that one classmate you enjoyed working with, or the score of that game a couple seasons ago, when you no longer recall the password that slowly logged you into your school Chromebook, I'm not sure which was better, pink 64 Tiger or gray % boat 1080, the habitual pasta Wednesdays, or turning the hallway corners to Miss Latoya's wide smiles or Johnny's high fives. I know certain people, or even certain aspects of school, will be gladly left behind. You won't miss the times where using your voice was hard, or the times spent trying to hide your phone around hallway corners while Gangnam Style blares overhead. There are people who will not miss anything from this place that slowly but surely made you, you. And if this was not an experience that made space for you to grow, I hope you can carve that space somewhere, sometime. I hope you can become that space for other people, for yourself. But someday, when nostalgia comes knocking at your door, I hope you answer fondly. While you were out building your new world, and days your friends weren't at school felt like the end of the world turned into just another day spent in class. While you were out building your new world, don't let your family and friends become people you only ever see on holiday breaks or after the chime of an incoming FaceTime call. While you were out building your next world, don't leave too much of the old one behind. Let what you do choose to leave behind, whether out of pain or necessity, be an intentional decision. Move forward with what helps you and those around you stack the bricks of your new life. Although we all knew Thriller and Gangnam Style by heart after the times we heard it during the last-minute rush to class, I have a quote from a song I might have preferred to have playing, from Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, that says, "Well, I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you." My high school experience was built around everyone here, no matter how significant of a role was played. To my teachers, counselors, family, friends, coaches, and teammates, all of those who touched the bricks that built my world, thank you. To all of my friends, but especially my best friend Lucy, I hope while we are out building our new worlds, your routine never becomes unfamiliar to me, like the cake batter frozen yogurt you never fail to order. To my amazing teachers, I hope every wrinkle on your brow from the scrunch of your forehead trying to read my handwriting was worth it. And to my parents, I hope every gray in your hair that doubled, for double the kids you had to put through high school at the same time, was worth it. To all the people here responsible for making up the bricks of our lives, I hope it was worth it getting us here. It was worth it to us. Thank you, and congratulations again to the class of 2025.
Well, I would tell row 5 to rise, but they already did that. So, Shakur, bring it on over. Let's do this. Shakur Osborne.
Ramon Salazar.
Jaden Ramos.
Peter White.
Brenna Reynolds Pardee.
Luke Rich.
Leslie Garcia Polito.
Kevin Zuno.
Selena Ana Maria Sanchez.
Celine Winston.
Zayden Pettinger.
Joshua Mena.
Ronan Miller.
Tyler Wake.
Mohammed Reza Mirzai.
Bilal Nazari.
Brian Mondragon Hernandez.
Xavier Presley.
Yurem Morera Rodriguez.
David Samayoa Osorio.
Christian Munoz.
Garen Wright.
Sarah Smith. Soda Morgan Sutton.
Jamie Statham.
Leslie Triggs.
Caden Stone. Roman Rodchenko.
Zariah Torrance.
Hepe Tate.
Philip Turn.
Joseph Valdez Rodriguez.
James Orozco.
Leilani Winston.
Giselle Celis Villa.
Erlinda Espinosa Salazar.
Anaya Bonner.
Afsoon Habibi.
Renata Ferry.
Aiden Fuqua.
Faith Gordon. Andrea Guidi.
Anthony Gutierrez.
Sodeas Habibyar.
Layla Hall.
Tamara Robinson.
Sanaya Harris.
Alani Jackson.
Dylan Jenkins.
Stephen Lee.
Miles Newton.
John Valdez.
Brittany Vasquez Guzman. Desiree Jimenez.
Jonah S. Finau.
Angelita De La Torre.
Dylan Farrell.
Jordan Klaus.
Guadalupe Bucio.
Nuraga Naderi. Jack Irion.
And our final graduate of the class of 2025, Connor Arian.
Did we forget something? They don't hear you. It's not on.
Okay. We have ASB leadership up here. Catherine and Grace Vedich, Evelia Gonzalez, and the Arian brothers, Connor and Jack. All right, class of 2025, you've made it. One bit of housekeeping though before we go. Parents and guests, you'll be exiting out those same doors there that you came in. Students, you'll be entering the east lobby there to pick up your diplomas. So this is it. You've met the requirements to go out into the world and represent the Rosemont Wolverines. Rosemont seniors, please stand. On the count of 3, turn your tassels. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, I now present the Rosemont class of 2025. All right, seniors, row by row, you're going to start exiting out into the east lobby there to pick up your diplomas. Families, please exit through the north doors. Thank you for coming out. Enjoy your evening.
Couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing new. I could hate you now. It's quiet.